Hello YouTube, here's another video which I'm trying something new here. I know it's probably not new. I mean, most of you probably already know about trickle charging, but here's the deal. On my vehicle, this is a 2009 Mercedes Benz S63 AMG, and what's been happening is there's a leech. There's a parasite which is draining my battery. I'm not sure if it's the alternator itself or any other components inside. I've not yet checked it. But all I know is that if I leave my car parked and I don't have it trickle charged, it may not start the next day or the day after. Maybe last a couple of days, and it should not be happening. That should not be the case. So, in front of my garage here, as you can see, it's getting trickle charged. But here's how I did it. See, it is right there. The 12-volt AGM battery, it's charging. And this is just a charger by Harbor Freight. Didn't cost that much. And here's the setup which I did myself. So in case if I run out of battery and the key fob isn't working, the problem with my vehicle here is the valet key on this side does not open the car. There's something damaged in there and it will not open it. There's something loose or broke or whatever. I need to get that checked out. But the valet key does not open my vehicle. So if I'm out of battery, I'm pretty much shit out of luck because I can't get in my vehicle to pop the trunk to jumpstart or trickle charge my car. So what I've figured out pretty much, here it is. If my hood is completely closed, I still have this trickle charging cable sticking out. Sort of like on motorcycles and other trickle charging things, because it connects to a terminal, and I've left it permanently connected in there. It will rest right about here. I will tie strap it down or tape it down, however I decide to rig that up. But here's what I got going on. It's coming from there, and the negative, because on most cars you don't really charge the positive and negative terminals, okay? Even if you want to jump start it or trickle charge it, you're not going to put it here on Mercedes Benz. They have specific spots the way you could do it. On a S63, it's my understanding that it is the post. If you remove this cover, it's just held on by 1, 2, 3, 4 little clips. Pry it off. This post right here is the positive. If you want to trickle charge it, you don't do it with the positive of the battery, because supposedly these cars, if you sneeze on them, they'll fall apart. But there's a right way of doing it. The positive side is going to hook up to this post right over here, and the negative or ground will go on this little nub sticking out, which Mercedes has so kindly placed here for you to either jump start or charge up your car. So what I did was I took a 13mm socket, undid this, put this terminal underneath for the trickle charger, and I secured it right there. It's pretty snug. I will tie strap, make it look all nice and pretty when I'm done with it. And the positive side, I went inside. It's again a 13mm. I undid this, stuck the positive side of the trickle charger. It has a little, what do you call it? It looks like a circle. I forgot. My mind went blank. It fits right over there, and then you screw it tightly back on, so that will remain in there. So I have the ground, I have the positive, and here's a little fuse in there in case something decides to go south. That's a protection. You can order these things off of Amazon. I think I probably paid $6 or $7, maybe less, on Amazon for these terminal harnesses for the trickle charger. And when I have it, and then you can, when you're done with that, you can close this back up, and I have it running out through back here because it's rubber. It's not going to smash I will find a way to secure it somewhere along here. So this part, just, when I'm not using it, I cover it up with that cover right there so it doesn't get corroded, and it just sticks right there. And when the hood is closed, there's nothing out of the ordinary. And even if I can't get in my car, I can, from the outside, even with the hood being down, even being locked out of my vehicle, I can still trickle charge my car enough for the key fob to work, and I can get in my vehicle. And or, if you have enough time on your hand, charge it up and fully charge it. As of right now, I'm letting it charge. It has enough charge in there, but I'm just going to let it maintain and, fully charge up until that thing turns green. So there you have it. If you cannot get in your vehicle for some reason, your key fob isn't working or your valet key isn't working, as in my case, then you can definitely charge your car while not having access under the hood. And I have tried this system out since yesterday is when I installed it. I charged it up overnight. The car was parked over there. I started it, moved it under my shed here, and I'm just gonna let it maintain its charge by trickling until I'm ready to use the vehicle. So pretty much, just like a motorcycle, you can charge it up from the outside whenever you need to, leave it on trickle charge. You don't have to keep going under the hood and make sure that the trickle charger is set in there and overnight and try to leave your hood open or whatnot. Your hood can be locked, it can be closed. I'm gonna leave this right here and secure it. I wish I had already done it before I made the video, but I'm just in the process of it. I will secure it here somehow, so when the hood is closed, you can't even see it. And if you need it, you can just click, plug, trickle charge. And I figure this to be a pretty viable solution to the problem which I'm having. I hope it helps some of you guys out. I've not seen any video on YouTube where they show, a Mercedes Benz S63 or S550 or anything of the nature. I'm sure you could do this with pretty much any car out there. If you don't really want to have the access of, getting under the hood or in the vehicle to charge it up. So there you have it. Trickle charging made easy on a Mercedes Benz. Hook it up to the ground on this terminal, and underneath that post, that is the positive post. And supposedly if you charge it from here, it doesn't damage any of the accessories and keeps, it will charge your auxiliary battery as well, and so on and so forth. So there you have it. Close it back up, lower the hood, and you're good to go. Hope it helps you out. If any comments, if I've done something wrong, or if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave me a comment. I don't make these videos for monetary reasons. I just do it to help you guys out. If it helps, leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thank you. Have a good day.